Welcome to a beautiful Thursday morning here in South Florida, Palm Beach to be exact. My name is Jamey Price. I do motorsport photography, I do automotive photography, I travel all over the world covering the coolest races and the coolest car events. So go follow me on Instagram, go follow me on TikTok. I'm here with Lamborghini for the Esperienza Terra program. This is a brand new program that we're running here where we're driving the Urus SEs off-road. This is kind of a quick, down and dirty 2-day program that we're doing to try and bring some prospective customers into our Lamborghini world. So we just drove our fleet of Urus SEs from the hotel over to this location where we are staging for our customers to come and arrive and start our test drives today. We're gonna have some fun today. Let's go. All right, we are on the road. Giano,
what up, everyone?
is driving us. We got Morgan next to me.
Hello, everybody.
We're gonna roll out into the Florida wilderness, just enjoy a nice morning drive in a Lamborghini.
Nice, Giano. What? Look at this.
And we're back from group one. Giano didn't kill us. Good job.
We're alive.
We're alive. There was a couple close calls. There was a couple close calls. My ribs are bruised.
Oh, dude, shut up now. What is that?
I don't know about that. It's not my flavor of what I would do to an Urus, but yeah, I don't own an Urus, so I can't really comment. But for this next group, we are just gonna try and cheat ahead, hope for the best, we'll see what we get. But we're currently just waiting on the convoy to roll through. So we got lots of stuff sitting in the car with Giano earlier, and now we're staged up just inside the park with our vehicle. There's a nice turn right here, so we're gonna get them coming around the turn. I am shooting on a 35mm lens, so I'm going fairly wide, not super wide, but fairly wide as they come past. The convoy's probably about 15 minutes away, so we'll start getting ready, pop the drones up, get ready to shoot, and hopefully we won't miss it.
Okay, I see the car. We're gonna go slow for them. Slow, but keep it tight.
Whoa! That would have changed the day.
That's a big ass pothole.
Well, that was mostly successful. We've just kind of followed the path. We're basically at the end of the drive now. We've spotted a gator, but it's kind of hiding under the water right now. So we'll see if he pops up. We just kind of want to get some cool B-roll and pictures of the local wildlife. But it's beautiful out here. It's very, very calm and picturesque area of Florida. Never a bad day when you get to drive a Lamborghini at the beginning and the end of the day. Cannot complain. I mean, there's not too many photographers in the world that can say they get to drive these incredible machines. Big thank you to Lamborghini for having me. As always, it's just an honor and a privilege to not just make pictures for the brand and work with these amazing people, but also to drive these incredible cars. Today was fun. I enjoyed that a lot, actually. The drive was fun, the road was fun, got some cool pictures out of it. Morgan got some sick drone footage, and yeah, and I really had a lot of fun today.
This video is brought to you by Paddock Focus Photography Workshops. Want to learn how to become a professional motorsport photographer or simply improve your racing images? Check out paddockfocus.teachable.com and use the code PFYouTube for 10% off.
Coffee and Corsa. I'm gonna copyright that, so don't take that, anybody. We have 2 more waves coming in today of clients, and because Morgan and I got so much content out of our ride along with Giano yesterday morning for our first wave, that we felt like it would be more useful to basically cheat ahead again like we did for the second wave yesterday and basically go do that again. The other thing that Lamborghini wants a lot of is people photos, which I can't show you because they're, you know, our guests and our customers, so I can't really show the people photos, but they want a lot of people photos. They want to see how much fun these events are. They want to see the clients interacting with Lamborghini staff and Giano, you know, learning about the cars, happy faces. Like, Lamborghini is, you know, an amazing brand, and they want to show how amazing it is in pictures, not just like of the cars, but of people stuff too. So I love it. Nothing better than starting your day driving a Lamborghini. Even when you're just driving these things around on the city streets fairly slowly like we are, they do whatever you want. They feel incredible. The throttle control is incredible. The sound is incredible. They're very comfortable. They're very capable. That's incredibly special that they trust us to drive them. So what do we have left?
We usually always go heavy on the first day.
Yeah.
My drone footage was more than enough, so I'm probably going to show on that. I'm going to do some more handheld pass-bys.
Okay. So I guess we'll go back down to that area where the canal was.
Yes.
Okay. I feel like that's the most useful area because you can get them coming down that canal, kind of situated along the alligator canal here. So we'll be able to see the cars coming down this road for a fairly long time as they come this way. And then they go all the way down this road for about a mile probably. So we'll be able to get some nice shots as they come toward us around this corner, and then fly the drones going that way. So we got a couple different options, and then we'll jump in at the trail of the pack and maybe chase a couple more alligators maybe if we see anything. Got a lot of content out of that wave, so you know, Morgan did a lot on the drone. You know, I got as much as I could of the big group together. And then now we're basically waiting on our last wave, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna ride in the middle and back of the pack with an Urus where we can kind of tell it where to go. So one of our support staff that works for Lamborghini, we'll be able to ride with him, and we can kind of choose where we wanna go in the group, which is gonna be great for content. You can honestly never have too much. Back from our final wave and run through the forest, and that was a tough one. I actually didn't really enjoy that one. We were sitting in the back of basically a Jeep, and it was bouncy and really dusty. There wasn't a lot of wind, so the dust wasn't like clearing. So it was just really hard to see. There was no visibility. It's very hard to shoot anything. I was getting tossed around, and I feel like completely bruised all over my chest and ribs on both sides. Like, I got hit in the forehead by my camera just going over a bump, and the camera just whacked me. Anyway, part of the job, just, you know, things we have to deal with. But big thank you to Lamborghini for having me again for another amazing event. I really enjoyed it, enjoyed coming down here, and thank you to you all for liking, subscribing, watching. Please share my videos with people that you think would like my videos. If they like cars, or they like photography, they want to learn about photography. I know I didn't talk a lot about the tech aspects of what I'm doing out there for this event, but yeah, I do usually do that. Probably should have for this one, I apologize. But yeah, if you like it, please share it. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you back down here in a couple days for the Miami Grand Prix. Let's go.